The headline reads in the Chicago Sun-Times, Tony La Russa questions Cueto for questioning White Sox fire.
Then he's questioning all of us. Then Tony La Russa is questioning all of us because Johnny Cueto sees what we see.
The Dutchman goes on to write, White Sox manager Tony La Russa didn't like hearing veteran right-hander Johnny Cueto's questioning of the team's fire after an 8-3 loss to the Royals on Wednesday night. Quote, I think it's a curious statement. It's better to be discussed within the family. If there's a problem, straighten it out. I heard that he said that, and I was surprised he said that. His opinion is welcome, and it also carries weight. The guy has experience. I'll ask him about it. Close quote. Cueto pitched 6 innings of a 3-run ball, battling without his best stuff and holding the Royals to 2 earned runs and exiting a tie game. Kansas City blew open the game against the Sox bullpen, and the Sox lineup, which has struggled most of the season, had no answers. Quote, we need to fight, Cueto said through translator Billy Russo after the game. We need to show that we have fire if we have any. La Russa pointed to a slick double play turn by second baseman Josh Harrison and rookie shortstop Ledeen Sosa, one of 3 double plays turned behind Cueto. Quote, play that was made by the second baseman and shortstop yesterday? How did that happen? They weren't fired up? I'm not sure how to answer that without my answer. He's a veteran. We all respect him, and he's someone to listen to. But it's surprising for usually that's better said in the clubhouse in front of your teammates. That way it can be discussed. Then
the same guy who walks through the clubhouse not knowing there's a hitters meeting going on.
Do you have children? This is La Russa. Do you have children? A teenager one time supposed to be in at 11 o'clock and came in at 1 o'clock. Would you call the press to say my son or daughter did this?
What the hell are you talking about?
Get him out.
Take care of it inside the family. There's a reason the person was late, right? That's how we should handle it. You're always going to have issues and problems. Handle it like a family, close quote.
Your son breaking curfew doesn't happen on camera 162 times in a season.
Get him out of there. Just get him out of there. Everybody in that clubhouse knows Cueto's right.
It's funny, though.
He's actually leading. We've asked all year, where are the leaders of this team? Kenny Williams went in there and said all that stuff. Johnny Cueto's telling the truth and questioning what we're all questioning because he's not an idiot.
It's funny how some stuff gets handled in-house and some stuff you apologize to the weird-ass Minnesota Twins about.
It's the
same dude.
I've had it. I really have. What is La Russa doing?
Like, are you kidding? I know he backs his players a lot. What is La Russa
doing? But then back your player!
Right, exactly. And there's 15 games upcoming, guys. 4 of them against...
Don't say it, Mike. Don't say it.
It has to be said because this is the reality. 4 against Houston, 3 against Baltimore, and 3 against Cleveland among the 15. This is it. This is the season upcoming.
This is a guy that threw a complete game in a World Series, right? In Johnny Cueto. Like this is a dude that, again, when we talk about the White Sox and we talk about the outside perspective of guys that have won and have walked in here and been like, something's off here. And we can ignore it and we can throw it away because it's Dallas Keuchel. And we're all afraid of his mom getting on Twitter and saying stuff about the White Sox. So we can throw Dallas Keuchel away because he wasn't very good and say he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's washed as a pitcher. Okay. Kendall Graveman says it. He's won a World Series too. And he's like, yeah, we should waiting for this thing to keep happening. We need to make it happen.
Liam Hendricks says it.
Jose Abreu says it. And now Johnny Cueto says it. But in three of those, I guess technically you say 4 with Hendricks, but he was here last year. In 3 of those cases, you have outside perspective looking at your team.
I think the only issue that our clubhouse has had is complacency and the fact that we thought we were we would just roll out of bed and be able to do what we did last year, and that is something that has proven not to be true.
July 19th.
Hello? Did La Russa shout him down for that?
Nope. He sure did not, Dan. He sure did not say anything about Kendall Graveman or Liam Hendricks.
He didn't touch them.
Didn't say anything about Jose Abreu either. But for some reason, like Cueto, like if anyone has earned the right to say whatever the hell he wants, it's that dude who is going out and doing his job.
And other people's jobs.
And
That's
other
the guy.
people's jobs.
That's the guy running over to cover third base when somebody else got their head up their ass.
That's the guy that may have been a bigger reason why we're seeing Reynaldo Lopez have one of his best years, because he's taken that guy under his wing. 13
quality starts in 15 opportunities.
He has the most quality starts on your team in a year where you have a Cy Young candidate.
And this is a guy on the streets in the offseason, not really just kind of hanging out.
It's a $20 bill that you found. And now you got the manager being like, well, we should have kept this in-house. What are we supposed to do? Like, how are we supposed to function as White Sox fans?